One of the things you're going to hear the teachers talk about a lot in our blogging project is the concept of voice and how we want you to incorporate voice within your blogs. Notice that when Mr. C and I introduced this project, we said that we wanted you to answer certain questions, but we didn't want you to answer them directly. We wanted you to answer them with voice and from the perspective of the person that you're writing, or from the perspective of the person that you choose. So I have an example for you to illustrate this. Let's say that our question was, how did World War II impact the economy of the United States? Now, if you were just going to create a simple blog post that answered the question without voice, it would sound like this. World War II impacted the economy of the United States because factories opened and many industries were formed. Many people were employed. Now, did this answer the question? Yes. Did it answer the question correctly? Yes. But it does not have voice. It's just kind of a plain answer. You can't tell what perspective this is from. Let's go to our second example, and this is a question and it's answered with voice. This is an answer, a sample answer with voice, and it's from the perspective of a teenager who would have lived back during World War II. Listen to this. I couldn't believe what happened today. My father finally got a job and we are so happy. With the war going on overseas, many factories have reopened so that they can build machines and provide supplies to our soldiers. Now we are able to pay our bills and have more food to eat. Many people think that these factories will be open for a long time, and that would be great for keeping people employed in our community. And I see that I also have a typo here. So again, it's always important to edit your work. But getting back to it, you read this, and you just listen to it, and you can tell, first of all, that this is from somebody's perspective. It has the voice of a teenager. Um, but it also answers the question. So you can, from this answer, you can see that many factories have reopened, and hopefully these factories will stay in communities so that these communities can be strong for a long time and that many people can be employed. So two different ways of answering this question, but what we're looking for in your blog are answers that have voice behind them. We don't want you to just simply answer questions like in the first example. We want you to incorporate the voice. So if you're the big business person, you'll have that voice. If you are a specific consumer, you'll answer those questions with their voice. And if you're workers, you'll answer questions with that voice. And what you're going to see is that these people have really unique perspectives, and that's what we want to come out in your writing. It's like you're writing a journal entry, really. And so think about that and incorporate that throughout your blogs. And again, we will help you throughout class, and we encourage you that as you research to always ask yourself, how did this person really think? What was their perspective? And to incorporate that within your writing.